Now, from the home of the Raiders, since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
Mike, you said it. You mentioned just how loud it was, the energy in this building leading up to the opening kickoff. And with a sack like that on the first play of the game, this crowd's only going to get louder. And, man, we could feel it all the way up here in the booth.
Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And he's gonna give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw. Ritter. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Ritter. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of it.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Vegas. It's his his second touchdown of the year. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Here's Ritter to throw. To the left side. It is caught by Myers. And he will score. Jakobi Myers. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Raiders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Now, faking the give. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A run. It's Pacheco. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the... What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. That's caught downfield by Robinson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll try it now with Pacheco.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
On first down, it's Ritter. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's complete to Rice. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into half,
and for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, Ritter. He's going to tuck it and go.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Ritter. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They go play action now. Ritter. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. On 2nd down, they'll run. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Throwing is Ritter. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Ritter. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now they'll set up to throw. He keeps it himself.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Play action. It's Ritter. He's got Myers on the completion. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll throw on 1st down with Ritter. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Back to throw. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Eric Stokes, the man there defensively to break that one up. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Motion man is Rice. They run on the jet sweep, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Rashee Rice, touchdown, New York. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Giants cut into the lead a little bit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. In motion is Myers. Off the fake, here's Ritter. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Up the middle they go. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. To throw is Ritter. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Man in motion here is Tucker. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. They go play action with Ritter. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Fourth down, here's Ritter. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have a Raiders first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Here's Ritter to throw. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Here's Ritter. That one caught by Tucker. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. In motion is Myers. They're going on 4th down. Ritter. Oh, the ball's out. One of the Giants has it. Big opening up the middle. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Giants are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. This drive will start on the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw, Ritter. Off balance throw, it's complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On play action, Ritter. He gets this one to Tucker. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They go play action now. Ritter. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This is caught at the 2. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get...
And he will score again. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
The kick is good.
And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0, and barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their third straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start, and this is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Back to the air again on second and 10. For the left side in the hands of Rice. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
First down, New York.
They'll look to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. Now Ritter. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On second down, it's Ritter. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Ritter. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On second down, Ritter. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. First and 10.
65 yards. And the Giants first down.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Darnay Holmes. And the Raiders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Play action, it's Ritter. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Now Ritter on first down. There's that man again, another catch. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game